The Kitten and the Ball of Wool. Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there lived a tiny kitten named Dora. She was a fluffy ball of fur with a mischievous twinkle in her bright green eyes. Dora's days were filled with endless curiosity, and her favorite pastime was exploring the nooks and crannies. One sunny morning, Dora ventured into the garden of an elderly woman named Mrs. Thompson. The garden was a haven of vibrant colors, with blooming flowers and fragrant herbs. As Dora pranced around, she noticed a peculiar object nestled among the flowers, a large, multicolored wool. Intrigued, Dora approached the ball of wool with cautious curiosity. It sat there, tempting her with its vibrant hues and soft texture. Without a second thought, she batted at it playfully, sending it rolling across the garden. The ball of wool unraveled in her, waving a trail of color in her path. Mrs. Thompson, sitting on her porch and enjoying the sunshine, noticed the little spectacle unfolding in her garden. A warm smile spread across her face as she watched Dora, entranced by the ball of wool. She decided to let the playful kitten have. As the day wore on, Dora and the ball of wool became inseparable companions. The kitten leaped, pounced, and rolled the ball around, creating a delightful dance of colors. The garden transformed into a magical wonderland, with the vibrant threads weaving a tapestry of joy. Dora's playful antics spread throughout the village, and soon, the children and adults alike would gather in Mrs. Thompson's garden to witness the enchanting spectacle. Laughter and cheers filled the air as Dora darted and danced, her tiny claws expertly manipulating the ball of wool. One day, as Dora ran, a sudden gust of wind swept through, carrying the ball of wool into the air like a colorful kite. Dora's eyes widened with surprise as she watched her beloved companion soar into the sky. Without a moment's hesitation, she chased after it, her nimble paws propelling her through the air. Residents, witnessing this extraordinary sight, gasped in amazement. Dora, now airborne, swirled and twirled, her fluffy fur catching the sunlight. The ball of wool danced in the wind, creating a mesmerizing display that painted the sky with hues of red, blue, and yellow. Mrs. Thompson, initially worried for Dora, soon realized that the kitten was having the time of her life. She joined the villagers in applauding the airborne duo, marveling at the unexpected spectacle unfolding above. As Dora and the ball of wool continued their aerial escapade, they ventured beyond, soaring over meadows, rivers, and hills. The once quiet village became a hub of excitement and wonder as word spread about the flying kitten and her magical ball of wool. Days turned into weeks, and Dora's airborne adventures became legendary. The villagers eagerly anticipated her return. The ordinary garden of Mrs. Thompson had transformed into a symbol of joy and enchantment. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, Dora and the ball of wool descended from the sky. The colorful duo landed gracefully in Mrs. Thompson's garden, bringing an ordinary journey. The villagers gathered around, expressing their gratitude for the unexpected moments of happiness Dora had brought into their lives. Mrs. Thompson, beaming with pride, welcomed the kitten back to her garden, where it all began. From that day forward, Dora and the Bane cherished members of the village. The once mundane garden had become a magical haven, a place where the spirit of playfulness and wonder thrived. Children and adults alike continued to visit, hoping to catch a glimpse of Dora's playful antics or witness the ball of wool's vibrant